Hello everybody and welcome back to Darren Plays Outer Worlds. So we're now on part 2, still really early into the game. I just got to the main ship or whatnot I had to get, and Captain Alex Hawthorne is dead. So now I am Captain Alex Hawthorne, despite the big Darren name up there or whatnot. So now we gotta find parts. So let's get to it. Right, I was playing around with stuff, so let me get out of here. What? Who are you?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol. That completely sounds okay.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I mean, they should be done bleeding now, but sure. Good idea. Clean up the ship while you're at it.
Is that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an auto-mechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Oh, God. They are really on this Saltuna stuff. Also, you look like a young Bill Clinton with gray hair. It's weird. Hang on, I want to ask you something.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
All right, fine. Go on. Can I shoot you? I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm trying to be good. I'm really trying here. Alright. On the road again. Oh, on the road. Okay. Did not come here for my lovely singing talents. Something is going to happen. I'm going to get shot, ain't I? Oh, God. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, God. Oh. Come here. Stab Tabby. Oh, God, really? Come here. You're dead. Alrighty. I didn't realize I had so few bullets. Maybe should pay attention to that in the future. Come on, give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Thank you. So, are there like more of you around here? Because I feel like there's probably more of you around here. Yep, only 21 bullets, so let's not use that. Okay. I wish I had some kind of scout function or something. Marauder encampment discovered. I'm gonna hit him with the shotty. Did not hit him with a shot. Did not. That plan failed. That plan failed miserably. Okay, not turned out good. Not turned out good. Okay. What? What, dog? Back up, back up. I'll hit you. I'm dying. Oh, God. Bad choice. Bad choice. Run, run, run. Immediately run. Oh, God. It's two of them. Oh, God. Okay, that worked. I am about to die. This was a really bad decision. Don't have bullets. Oh boy. If I had like a grenade or something, I'm about to die. This is bad. This was really bad decision. Trying to be brave. And look what happened. Come on. There you go. One more. One. Oh god. I'm mothballing this bag. Come on. Just a few more shots. Oh god. A few more shots. There we go. Okay. That went completely according to plan. Somebody shot me in the butt. Oh. Hi there. Who are you? Look out. Dude. I mean, that works too. Jesus. Okay, note to self, plan that out a little bit more next time. Also, let's be real here. I got saved because this is on normal. So, yeah. I admit it. I take full responsibility for it. And I have no shame about it at all. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Taking it off. Taking it off. Anything else? Anything that's not bolted down, take it. Yep. Don't even need to see what it is. Ammo. Yes. All of it. I'm about to walk up in there just... Oh. Like, what do I need? The gold thingy? Are there any gold thingies around here? I wonder if marauders kind of like go around and patrol and stuff. Like, will they come back? They respawn? Because it said something about a destination there, so got me thinking. Take it, take it, take it, all of it. What are you? Mock apple juice? That what? Okay. Now can I get in the thing? Let's see. No, I cannot. Well, we'll go on about our merry way after pillaging and plundering that. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the game. It's running really well, it looks really good, and it's a lot deeper and more involved than I thought, so I'm also glad I didn't... Wait, what is that at the bottom? Armor thingy. Yeah, I'm glad I really didn't look at a whole lot of gameplay on it, because otherwise I probably would have been spoiled. I don't think I even know who the companions are in this game, so... Let's see. I think my armor went through some things. Let's see. It's at 50%, so it's fine. I guess I could put this back on for right now. But I don't have any tech skills, so it wouldn't do me any good. What other weapons do I have? An assault rifle. 215. This is 180. Light machine gun. Okay. Trip blade. Alright. I'm gonna not equip the shotgun for right now because I feel like it's only gonna be useful at close range, and then it still has crappy spread, so it's not gonna do me any good. So let's bump the assault rifle up here for a while. Bump this down here, and let me try the Guan Yu blade that this apparently I have now. Look at that. Looks great. Man, I would kill to look up in the sky and see rings around a planet or something like that. That would be awesome. Let's go in, shall we?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
That way. Running around in a marauder attire, you're liable to give some people the... Oh! I didn't know that. So people judge you based off of what you wear. Okay.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Darren. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. What a name.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
In humor? Okay. Fancy title for a gravedigger. I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Jesus, you can't even have a grave. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect these fees yourself? I could probably collect what's owed.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Arm Abernathy. Wasn't that in Walking Dead? I can't remember. I stopped a long time ago. But, yeah. Yeah, wasn't that the old guy? He had a farm? Something? Maybe? I'm not sure. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
He's your dad, isn't he? Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll move on now. So, let me get out of these marauder clothes before I get beat and strangled and God knows what else. But that's neat. But also what I would expect of Obsidian, so very detail oriented. The quest tracker displays objectives for the active quest. You can change your active quest in the quest log of your ledger. Duh.
I could really go for some saltuna.
What is with this saltuna?
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
I mean, I can't tell due to your lovely helmet there. Alright. What do we have here? What are you? Can I go in you? I can. Edgewater. This is the cemetery? No, this isn't the cemetery. Use terminal. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. La da da. Do do do. From Inhumers Association. Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery, a Spacer's Choice property, Lord. From Inhumers Association to Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumer, Emerald Vale Division, subject, a special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now, and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Oh, that sounds lovely. Alright, move on. From Spacer's Choice Human Resources to Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumer. Subject, official advertisement text. Edgewater Company is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family take care of its own. From the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots. Custom engraved headstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. I mean, the way you wrote that was like you own my soul too. So I'm just gonna slowly walk away. Return to root. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Crap. Can I hack it? Oh, I can. Okay. So I wonder if all them other times that I saw the little prompts, could I have done it? Huh. I guess I could have. Burial invoice. Name: Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration: industrial accident. Burial status: successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumer addendum: Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Okay. Boy. What is that? So, like, if I steal this, will you notice it? Or is it just I stole it? I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not gonna steal anything. I'm trying to be a good person. I really am. I'm lying like a bastard, but I'm trying to be a good person. To Edgewater. Emerald Vale. Crouching is useful. It activates stealth, improves your accuracy, and makes you a smaller target. It does make it harder to watch tossball matches, however. Okay. Yeah, because when I'm getting shot at, I'm definitely thinking about a tossball match. Increasing your inspiration skill improves your companion's attack damage, and increasing your determination. Blah, blah. Okay, you gotta let me finish. Jesus. Halcyon. 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 I don't know which one it is. I can't remember. Okay, that looked a lot better from the distance than it did up close. Huh. It's like a space age old west type feel to it. I can dig it. Oh god, I didn't mean it.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Right. Where am I going again? Barbershop. No, not the barbershop. Cantina discover 50 XP.
I've got some time.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna have to deal with you later in some form or fashion. I wish I would have came during the daytime. But I was too busy getting shot.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Like a Turian. Okay, enough of the Mass Effect references. Hello? Can I just walk in? I really want to steal something, but I'm not, because I'm gonna be a good person. Oh, even in the future, they have bad elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
But I'm here.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Can I talk?
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
What? Oh.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
You just
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Why do I feel like that's a lie? You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you might have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
All right, what's the catch? Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I'm gonna have to shoot people. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean exactly?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, so it's like Detroit. You mean marauders. Marauders aren't people. They seemed a lot like humans when I shot them. I think these people will take kindly to losing their power. What a surprise, I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later.
Uh-huh.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head. I wonder if I could lie my way into that. My stats are pretty high.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
Oh, I wasn't trying to...
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Meanwhile, you like a broke mob boss.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Are you sure about that? Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do, I guess.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure. I've been getting shot at a lot, so I would prefer somebody else to get shot at with.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Parvati. Isn't Parvati Indian? CNP New Manager Seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skills. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Okay. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Okay, alright. Isn't Parvati an Indian, if I'm not mistaken? Because one of them... Oh, was that Padmavati? I can't remember. Oh, well. I'm rambling. Let's see. Parvati. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows your blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so just basically everything about them. So she has a pistol and a impact hammer. Oh, okay. Maybe I should give you the shotgun. Or the light machine gun. Are you good at light machine guns? Distance medium, weapon mixed, mode aggressive. Jesus. Okay. I like this. Ability is overload. Parvati slams down her hammer, creating a blast wave that shocks enemies and stuns auto mechanicals. Cool. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna need you to be aggressive because I'm definitely not aggressive. So let me give you that. And you keep your gigantic hammer. Then again, heavy machine gun. I wonder if you have to regulate bullets with them too. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay. So let's walk away and I will talk to you once we get away. Maybe you want to tell me some things. You seem like you know a little bit more.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh, I know. Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. Wow, you can really be a jerk in this.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? Your friends or what? Did you know this Adeline Reed mentioned? Let's see. Alex, yeah, how well did you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Do you know Adeline?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Jesus. Okay. Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
And a typical Obsidian thing. Lots and lots of choices, and choices that I'm sure I'm not seeing yet. Where would I find them?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. Yeah.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Used to. Okay. Alrighty. Double time. So I think with some of the main recordings, I'm just gonna go ahead and just record the main story or whatnot, and I guess the second recordings I'll do in the day will just be the side missions and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, though. But now that I think about it, I think most of the missions are here. So I gotta find a power regulator. So let's see if any of those missions are around here. Oh, yeah, okay. One is right in here, so it seems.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Sir, that's a wall. That's not Mr. Thompson.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Yeah, that sounds like lies. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous, Betty?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So you're Martin Abernathy?
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
Bruh. I'm just here to collect fees. Come on now.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Yeah, he told me everything. How long did you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
God. I'm sorry to hear that. You're being paranoid. I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here. Good Lord. I'll just say I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Really?
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Oh no. The spiral begins. How can I help? Why do you think I'm a freelancer, buddy?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you.
Never mind. Or why would I be insulted?
Was just you ain't one of us. A spacer, I mean. Stands to reason you got no company looking after you. Not your fault, though. Even freelancers gotta eat. And if that means they must scratch some bits out of odd jobs, who am I to judge them? At least you're not a deserter.
Huh. So not working for anybody is worse than... Okay. What kind of odd jobs are you referring to?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I got questions.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy the medicine, bruh?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Okay. That sounds bad. It's like our healthcare system, but worse. Slightly worse. That's very depressing. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
That too. I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Oh, great. What can you tell me about them?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Oh, that's not in my vocabulary.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, sure. I like shooting stuff.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
BS. You're taking an awful risk trusting me, buddy.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Right. Okay. I'll leave you be. So I wonder if, also, like certain Obsidian games, if I go and do certain things, will it turn around and affect other missions? 'Cause I kind of want to save this for later, but I guess since I'm starting it now, I'll finish it.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Is it though? I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
What?
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I mean, I guess that's technically correct. Look, buddy, you owe Silas money.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
What? You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
So sad. I don't care. Pay up. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. That's some quality drama, Conrad. Oh boy, these are some great choices. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Jesus. Just give them an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
So, I can get my hair cut here? Or not? I feel like if I'm getting my hair cut and I see blood, this is not a good sign. Okay. I should go. Oh, not that way. Okay. Next on the list. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, God. How do I... Oh, hi there. You owe money.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
How dare you call me a tenderfoot? Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
What? That's kind of you, I guess. No, you have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Wait, how... So, the neighbor have to pay this bull?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that anywhere. Oh, okay, so they were family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Or not. I thought you said, yeah.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
Jesus.
What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Ooh. Jesus. So this is basically wage slavery. Jesus Christ. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get an answer I don't want from this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Jeez.
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Man. Jesus, if space is this bad, I wonder what Earth is like right now. Alright, anybody else nearby? 64. Let's see if I can go out this way. I am so lost. And I don't think I need to be in here. Okay. That's to go out. That's...
Hey, you hear about Wilson? Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Alright. Constable.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I mean, this place seems pretty crappy, but, you know, whatever. Oh, this is the other side of town. Okay. Let's see. Map. Space Trust Cantina. Have I already spoken to everybody, or is there more? Collect Conrad's gravesite fees. Conrad's one of the 4 people solicited. Are they outside of town, I guess? Let's see. Oh, more salt tuna. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Spacer's choice. That doesn't even look like... What type of fish is... This is space. There's a reason behind it. Okay. It's space. Just gonna justify it as space. Ah. No, that's Silas. Ah. Alright. See if we can find the next person. Come on, map. You can do it. Or not. Okay. It's Conrad. Luke Miller's 158. Okay. This place looked like one of those little settlements you can build in Fallout 4. Granted, a lot better than anything you could probably build in Fallout 4, but eh. Oh boy. What is this? Okay.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Beautiful place. What's up, bro?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance.
Sir.
I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Sir, why are you... You know what? I'm just gonna go. What the... And he T-posed. Okay. Oh. There's a lot of things wrong here. Okay. You're fixed. Okay.
Colony ain't gonna liberate itself. The Resistance needs every gun hand.
Okay. Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay. Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant.
Right.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Okay.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Hopefully on my ship and not here. Bruh, Silas sent me. You owe money.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah. He sure did, and he's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent. Yeah.
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Why are you floating? Should I say that if the resistance needs another? Yeah, sure.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Oh, God. Proper armories pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Sure. Wait, this might be hard. Yeah, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay. I don't know if that's just the game or him. We're just gonna assume it's the game. Right. I'm gonna walk away. Good day, sir. And I'm just gonna leave this area. Okay. Right, I got a skill point. I almost forgot about that. Let's see. Let's do 5 more in ranged. So that's great. And leadership. I mean, I'm good on this for right now. So let's work on how about defense skills improve your ability to avoid damage. Each point in defense significantly increases dodge and block skills up to 50 points. But it doesn't like increase my health or anything. Maybe I should do this. But I got people now, so maybe I should focus more on leadership. Yeah, I mean, this is high too, though. Choices. These, if I put 4 in these, that'll bring it up to 20. Adjusted skill value. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put 4 in these. Alright. And then I'll put 1 in this, and that'll bring dodge to 10. Yeah, that'll work. Companion abilities. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on the enemy you are targeting. Companion ability 1 left. Okay. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked the location hit effect for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations or NTTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. So it's kind of like VATS. Okay. Alright. Okay, back to it. 220 to get to Silas. Oh, so he's walking away. Let's see what else we gotta do on this mission. The only person left is Conrad. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do for him, so let's just do the die robot and see if we can maybe accidentally find something. Is that, where's the die robot thing? That's where it's at. Do I have to go inside though? Can I just talk to you, perhaps?
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Can you?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Parvati, why did you name the mechanical?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Oh god. Is that an Aetherwave cereal or something?
Surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Surely. I like you. Let's go talk to Ludwig and get money. Hopefully he's still not floating, dancing, skating, gliding across the pad anymore. I don't have confidence in these words. Yep.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Jesus.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
That's also good.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Right.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a laboratory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Okay. I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Why did you... Alright. Oh, God. I'm going to go. All right. Nighttime again. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Let's see.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Do you want corporate to visit? That's a good idea.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Only the part that's making the quotas.
Jesus. What? It says it's right there. Can I? How do I get to that? What? How do I get to that? Oh, what? You weren't there a second ago.
Okay, gone quiet.
Return to Ludwig.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Why do I have the feeling it's going to be something very, very stupid? Very, very stupid. Manta Queen examined. Internal anatomy. What in the hell is that? I don't want to see that. It's like a dinosaur, fish, plant, weird thingy. Oh, God. Ah, crap. That was the front gate. What's up?
Bring us honor, soldier.
Oh, you don't want to dance this time. Cool. Found that package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Really don't want to see that. How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I already got it.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Uh-huh.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thanks. I'm gonna go now. Right. So I'm guessing because this must be like the tutorial area to a certain degree, or first area to a certain degree, that most of the missions that we're going to do are going to kind of converge all in one area, which is the geothermal plant. So I'm going to stop it right here for right now, and I will see you guys in a bit. Thanks.